Namaste, yogis. I'm so sad. Our 7 weeks is coming to an end. Our last yoga flow for our last chakra, our crown chakra, located at the top of our head. And this chakra governs our experience of universal consciousness, our spiritual connection. And when we're balanced here, we feel a deep sense of peace and wisdom and oneness with all of life. So in this flow, just like the others, we'll be using breath work, movement, and chanting to stimulate our crown chakra and resonate with our higher consciousness. The poses are going to activate the top of our head and our spinal column while we're breathing to help channel up the energy through that central channel. So let's open up our crown chakras and awaken to higher consciousness. I will meet you at your mat. As usual, let's begin by shaking it out. Shake all the stagnant energy. Leave your to-do list where it is. It'll be there when you're done after this beautiful 27-minute practice. Let's rub our hands together. Creating heat, feeling the energy between your palms, and I will open us with our Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Nam. If you know it, mantra along. Deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale, hold your breath, squeeze Mulabandha, root lock, squeeze at all centers. Eyes at third eye center, hold until you can't. Release your hands at Gyan Mudra and settle in. Breathe into the crown head. Connect with your inner wisdom. Coming back, we're going to inhale our hands up, lifting your gaze with your hands. Exhale down. If you on your own, make this sensual. Trust that something is bigger than yourself. Connect to it. Your next inhale, clasp your hands above your head and exhale them down to the top of your head, bringing them to that crown chakra. Sitting tall, head aligned over hips, active in your navel area. Allow your hands to become heavy on your skull. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Imagining a violet ball of light rising and falling with your breath. On your next inhale, raise your hands, clasp your hands together and point your fingers point up with your gaze. Exhale, twist to your left. So You're bringing your right hand to your left knee. Inhale, hands above your head with your gaze. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, hands above the head. Exhale, this time twisting to the right. Inhale, hands above head. Elongate that spine. Exhale, twist deeper. This time inhaling your hands up and exhaling them into cactus. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, this time round. Tuck your chin. Point your fingers out in a little pew-pew out in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up. Exhale, round forward. Arms long like you're pulling your shoulder blades out of your rib cage. Inhale, extending. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, extend arms above your head. Exhale, bring your palms to your knees and hands in Gyan Mudra. Visualize that energy coming out of your crown chakra. Notice how you may feel different from the beginning of the practice to now. Coming back to the room, I will meet you on tabletop, shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Let's flow through some cat-cows. Drop your belly, tuck your toes, open your chest. Exhale, round, tuck your chin. Let this be sensual. Connect with your body. Get out of your head. On your next inhale, when you drop your belly, instead of coming into cat, maybe bring some circles as if you were on a hula hoop, twisting. Switch directions. Now coming back to tabletop, we're going to inhale our left arm and our right leg out long. Inhale, rounding, bringing knee to nose. And if that's too much, you're welcome to just bring your knee to the mat, whatever is in your practice. Keeping that navel snap to your belly, move on your own with your breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. On your next exhale, round and stay there. Keeping your elbow to your knee, place your hand on your crown chakra and just take a few deep breaths here. Dropping that right knee to the mat, setting your hips back to your heels, extending both arms and come into child's pose. Take one deep clearing breath and come back to tabletop. Take a deep inhale. We're going to extend our right arm and our left leg out together. Exhale, rounding, knee to nose, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Keeping that core tight, that navel snap back to your spine. Last one, hold for a moment. Good. Drop that left knee, send your hips back, child's pose. Let your worries drop out. Release from the crown head. Now inhale, push yourself up to sit on your knees. Spiral your thighs outwards. Send your hands above your head. Look up and do a baby back bend here. Exhale, come back to your heels. Again, inhale, hands up, extend tall, baby back bend, keeping those thighs spiraled out to protect that low back. Last one on your breath. Inhale up, baby back bend. Exhale, sit on your knees. Now extend your arms out in front of you, curl your toes, send your seats up, You're going to come into a down dog. Work your way there slowly, extending that spine, rolling your elbows out, keeping those knees bent, and walking it out slowly for our first down dog of the day. On your next inhale, walk or step to the front of your mat. Just come into a forward fold here for a moment. Find your breath. Now inhale, push into your shins for a half lift. Extend the crown of your head. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to a standing root to rise. Extend your hands above your head. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, rainbow your hands up and above you. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, push into your shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Extend your hands. Exhale, hands at prayer, heart center. Pause. Trust that you're exactly where you're at for a reason. Feel the energy you just created. Call on this deep wellspring of support. Good. Now inhale, root to rise, rainbow hands up above your head. Exhale, fold, hands to your mat, step back to plank. Slowly bring knees to mat, chest to mat, head to mat. Into a baby cobra. Inhale up using your stomach muscles. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Connect with your breath here on your own. On your next inhale, send your hands above your head in a triangle and relax. Your next inhale, put your left hand in front of you and reach your right arm back and maybe grab that ankle. Breathe. This is in your practice. That's amazing. It's beautiful. If not, you can lay your leg down and just reach along the side of your thigh as far as you can. Or maybe your leg is just bent and you're not reaching. Feel free to reach back with both arms and grab that one ankle. Inhaling, focusing on that breath. If you cannot breathe, the pose is pointless. Slowly coming back to center, release that leg. Exhale your hands in front of you, head to mat. Invite in universal intelligence. The crown of your head is open to receiving. On your next exhale, push your seat bones back to your heels and come into a child's pose. Give that upper back a break. Rest. On your next inhale, curl your toes under and send your seat bones high to the sky for another down dog. You can keep your knees bent here or walk your dog out, strain your legs, whatever is in your practice. On your next inhale, step or walk or jump to the top of your mat. You're going to exhale, fold here. Inhale, root to rise. Extend your hands above your head. Exhale, palms at prayer at heart center. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, push into those shins, elongate that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, make it passionate. Exhale, palms at heart center. Last one, inhale, root to rise, rainbow your hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, inhale, arms down, around, and up. Exhale, palms at heart center. Pause. Find space between your breaths. On your next inhale, circle your hands down, around, and up. Exhale, fold. Hands to your mat. Step back to plank. Knees to mat. Slowly come down. Chest to mat. Head to mat. Inhale, lift for baby cobra. Exhale, fold. On your own for a few breaths. Last one. On your next exhale, send your hands in front of your head in a diamond shape and relax. Visualize that energy coming into the crown of the head. On your next inhale, bring your right arm in front of you. Send your left arm back to reach that left ankle if this is in your practice. If not, maybe your knee is just bent. Maybe your leg is down and your arm is back as far as it can reach. No judgment on yourself. Advanced yogis, maybe you reach both arms back. Using your core muscles here, inhale and lift. Wherever you're at, exhale and slowly release. Drop your foot to the mat. Inhale, send your seat bones back for child's pose. Hands in a diamond shape, relaxing those shoulders. Connect with your breath. Allow the plates of your skull to soften. Allow your mind to slowly empty. Just rest here. Slowly coming back to the room, you can press yourself up to a seated position and make your way to lying on your back. We're going to close our practice with Savasana and just allow our bodies to integrate all of the past 7 weeks. If you are a Reiki practitioner, I invite you to write the power symbol on your hands here. You can recite your Chokure mantra and place your hands on your body. As we lay here, I invite you to do some mental journaling. Ask yourself, do you trust the universe? Do you believe that everything is always happening in your best interest? Just mentally journal here on the idea of trust. But remember, you are the seer, the visualizer of your thoughts. No judgments. Without overthinking it, maybe mentally make a list of your current beliefs. These can be small things you believe, maybe like, for example, I must exercise every day. Or you're not worthy of love. Just see what floats to the top of your mind. Our crown chakra governs our thoughts, our spiritual connection. Reflecting back on those brief thoughts, what belief systems are actually serving you? What do you want to alter or eliminate? Just take some time to reflect. And I will bring you back to the room when we're ready.
Slowly beginning to blink your eyes open and wiggle your hands and your toes. Do any stretches your body feels like you may need. And I will meet you lying on your side, whatever side is comfortable for you, using your arm as a pillow. Find yourself you're a powerful receiver. You are open to downloads from the universe. Trust in something bigger than yourself. Slowly press yourself up to a seated position, and I will close us out with a Satnam, bringing your awareness to the top of your head and your hands at prayer center, resting your thumbs against your chest.
Thank you guys so much for joining me during this 7-week beautiful Love Your Shaktis and Shakti series. It's been a very long journey from February 1st to now, and I am so grateful and so much gratitude for you joining me here. Comment down below your experience, any breakthroughs you had, and I will see you guys soon.